Months of work, a year of planning, and thousands of dollars has gone into the 6.0 Powerstroke build. From when we bought it completely stock to where we are today, we're going to be showing you the full build process on this truck from start to finish. We're also going to be installing a regulator return in this video and fixing some of the turbo issues that we had in the last video. So let's start from the beginning. I bought the 6.0 Powerstroke 3 months ago for $4,200, and let's say it needed some work. So we did all the maintenance on it and got it to run better. After the maintenance was run, it was time to tackle the real power upgrades, starting with the tune and delete. This was one of my hardest installs in my opinion because I did it all by myself. And let's just say I didn't really know what I was doing 2 months ago. From that, we were able to shave off an entire 5 seconds off my 0 to 60, but I wanted more power. So we put the biggest VGT turbo you can buy on this truck from KC Turbos. This was able to shave an entire second off my 0 to 60. But of course, I wanted more power and more air. So after installing a cold air intake, I decided we needed a little more fuel, or I mean a lot more fuel. So that's when we made a trip over to Warren Diesel Injection and purchased the biggest injectors you can put on a stock H-pop, 205 over 100s. This should be plenty of fuel to spool up this massive stage 3 turbo. But when you go that big on an injector, the stock fuel pump cannot supply them. So we purchased this massive 240 GPH fast fuel pump from Diesel Power Products. This is the biggest fast pump you can put on a stock motor and is rated for 1200 horsepower. This was plenty of fuel to supply my massive injectors. However, after ripping the truck around, we found that we were having a ton of turbo surging noises and just an insane amount of black smoke. So we thought it needed a regulator return. So I went ahead and purchased that from Warren Diesel Injection. And that leads us into today's video, where we diagnose this truck and figure out and fix the problems with my 6.0 Powerstroke, and then install a regulator return to finish the 6.0 Powerstroke build. So first we installed the regulator return, since I already purchased it from Warren Diesel Injection. This was a pretty complex install, so I decided to hire Asher Automotive today to do this. This regulator return will allow for me to control the fuel pressure that comes out of the fast pump, which is exactly what I'm looking for with these massive injectors. We started by removing the air intake, intercooler pipes, and coolant hoses. From there we were able to get to the fuel bowl. You need to disconnect all the hoses going to the fuel bowl and install the new regulator. Then, once that was installed, we were able to route the fuel hoses up to it. From there, we had to get the hardest part of the install done, which was putting the hoses on the back of the block. For this, we had to remove the up pipes and turbo. We were then able to install the hoses to the back of the block. Then we installed the regulated fuel gauge and attached the hoses to it. We then routed our other fuel lines to the hoses that were connecting to the back of the block. And from there, we put everything back together and set the gauge to 65 PSI. Now it was time to fire up the rig and make sure everything runs right. Here we go, we're about to fire it up. Turn it over now. Woo. Fired right up. This sounds good. We're gonna go for a drive and see if it acts up here. It's like way more responsive. Yeah. Yeah. Is it better? Oh, we didn't plug the mass airflow or map sensor. Yeah, I did. You did? Yeah. It's not reading boost. I think the EVP sensor that we put in is no good.
It feels better though.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Fucking shit, bro. Oh my god, dude. That's like nuts. That's... Watch out for the brakes at the depth level. Yeah. God. Son. I told you, watch out for that. I didn't know it was that fucking bad. Holy shit. Justin's gonna scan it right now and we're gonna see here what it's reading here. We cleared the codes and now Justin thinks it's working, so we go drive it again and see what the deal is. Oh my god, dude. Too.
I think that's what it is. Maybe that's what it was all along. It's working.
It is?
Turbocharger boost solenoid performance on the solenoid, the switch.
The turbocharger's no good?
The little solenoid on this turbocharger.
The VGT connector where it connects into? Yeah, that's no good?
We're having a problem there.
Here. We got the boot back on. EBP should be working. We got the scanner hooked up right now. We're, what's up?
Still got that solenoid problem.
Oh my God, it's good now. That motherfucker lit, dude.
I was like half.
What?
Yeah, I didn't.
Half throttle?
I eased into it. I didn't know.
Holy shit.
Still throwing that code.
It's building boost though, right?
Look, I'm half right now. It's taking forever.
So the VGT wires that go up to the solenoid were shorting out in the engine bay. 6.0s are known for that. What we kind of did is we bypassed it, or Justin bypassed it, hooked it up from the PCM and just literally rigged it up all the way up there. And now it's gonna hook up to the turbo. So that way down the road, it doesn't short out again and we should be good to go. Got the scanner hooked up too. I hear it. You hear it? It's so much different, yeah.
Yep,
That's how it's supposed to
code
sound
went
like.
away too.
Really? Okay, cool, awesome. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn! Whoa! Holy shit, bro! Damn, boy! Oh yeah, we're building boost. Oh my God!
That's like quarter, bro. I swear on everything I love, dude. I barely touched
shit,
it.
dude.
I don't want to open her up. I'm scared.
Yeah,
I don't want to blow her up.
Fucking nuts.
I'm gonna let you blow her up, not me.
Please don't, please don't. Fuck, dude, nice. Fuck yeah.
We got her ripping.
Got her fucking ripping. You're spinning them tires easy. Woo-hoo! That is dope, dude.
He barely touched the gas. We're already at 10 psi. Like I'm barely on the gas. I'm at 10. Oh gosh, don't do it.
Are you on the brakes?
Yeah. Let's shake it out. Let's just shake it down real quick.
All right.
The bracket's about to come off the truck.
Where? Which one?
This bracket. And the bolts are broke off the frame.
You think it's a track bar bracket?
100% track bar.
All right. It's the next morning. We're in the 6.0, and I'm happy to say that everything engine-wise is basically done on this truck. So I've done all the motor stuff that I want to do to it. Now the next step is going to be bulletproofing it. This thing is not bulletproofed yet, which is actually very surprising. We've made it this far with it. So that will be my next step, hopefully, is to actually bulletproof the truck, head stud it, head gaskets, all that kind of stuff. So that way we can really put, you know, the big numbers down on the dyno. They're actually dynoing this truck next week. So I'm super freaking pumped about that, and I'm so ready to get this truck on the dyno and see the actual numbers that we make with it. Fire's right up. Let's take it for a drive. Good. Oh my Lord. I'm so like, honestly, almost makes you want to cry, dude. Like this build has been so much energy, so much effort, so much time, so much money. Dude, like we're done, like we finished it. Like I did what I wanted to do. I put the biggest shit I could in here on a stock motor. Jesus. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. I mean, it don't get better than that, guys. It does not get better than that. Woo. Oh, it's so fast too. She's rowdy, boys. Dude, that's literally a quarter throttle. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now, when I say this thing eats, it fucking eats. That was a quarter freaking throttle. Let's see if it rolls cool. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Absolutely 100% biggest shit you can put on a stock truck, guys, like on a stock motor. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, they make bigger injectors or whatever. No, they don't, not for a stock motor. This is the 205 over 100 Warren diesel injectors. It is the biggest injectors you can put on a stock motor, like on a stock H-pop. If you go bigger, you're gonna have to upgrade your H-pop, which I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make everything, see how much power we can literally make stock. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think the dyno numbers are gonna be on this truck. That'll be it for this one. Peace out, guys.